Hi, I want to apologize to James and Shane. We're supposed to hang out last night, but we didn't, because Jacob came pick me up, and then we're supposed to go to Carl's Jr., but obviously his little faggot ass didn't take us to Carl's Jr. He goes, oh hey, I met this girl off MySpace, I want to go see her. And I was like, okay, well hey, can you pick up my friend? He's like, yeah. So let's go pick up that girl. And then, oh, this is my hair in the morning so I can record it. And so he picked her up, and then she was like, let's have sex. And he's like, okay. And I was like, I guess I'll wait in the car. I was taking 5 minutes. They were in the house, making out, in the hot tub, and all that shit. And I was on his phone, and it died. It's freaking gay Verizon. And like, yeah, I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock last night, and it's 1:24, and I just woke up. And so, I want to say, I'm sorry, James. I know it's the second time I flaked on you, but you know what? I'm not doing it on purpose, because you're freaking awesome. Why would I want to flake on you? You're like the coolest guy ever. And the first time was I didn't know where your band practice was at, so I couldn't go. You said, oh, it's on the street, and I retarded. I'm like, oh, okay. And I left, and I was lost, and I was wasting gas, and I couldn't find it. And then the second time was, I was like, okay, I'm gonna come to your house between 1 and 5. And you're like, okay, I'll see you on MSN. And I was at school from 2 to 3, waiting for you to log on, and you never logged on. And I was like, hey, what's your house? You're like, hold on, let me get dressed. And you never signed back on. And I was like, James doesn't want to hang out. And then I was gonna let you spend it at my house. And like, I was like, I'll come pick you up. And you're like, okay. And then I waited for you, and I go, I don't have my gas money. You're like, oh, maybe next time. And I was like, wow, he doesn't want to hang out, whatever. But then I was at Brittany's, and you're like, hey, I'll give you $15 if you come pick up Sierra and take them to events. And I was like, I would, but my mom was yelling at me. Even as Brittany, my mom was pissed that I lied to her where I was at. And so it's like, every time we want to hang out, we don't hang out. It's weird. And last night I was like, hey, let's go to Carl's Jr. He's like, okay. And I want to see you finally give you your fucking pottery that I made you. But Jacob fucking rather have sex with a girl than keep his promise. And I don't have a car right now, so like, I can't do nothing. I can't go places. The only person that actually wants to hang out with me is Serenity. I don't know why she wants to hang out with me. I'm stupid and not worth nothing. But like, she's like, dude, you're sweet, you're funny, let's hang out. And I'm like, dude, I'm gross, I'm fat, I'm ugly, why do you want to hang out with me? And she's like, you're my friend, I don't care how you look. And I was like, thank you, you know, that's what really makes me want to hang out with you. She's really sweet, she's funny, she's nice, she doesn't care how I look. She doesn't judge me. And like, some of my friends, like, I'm not going to say his name, but he knows who he is. He's like my number 3 or number 2. And like, she doesn't, I don't know, Serenity, dude, you're fucking awesome. I'm sorry about him and that whole bulletin, but you deserve so much better. And don't move to San Francisco. I want to cry if you move, because I don't want to be away from you. You're awesome, and like, you're everything to me. Look, I'm starting to get a tear in my eye. Yeah. And like, Brittany, dude, you're like my best friend, dude. Like, really, you are. When I was on those drugs with Dawn, who did I call? Who did I want to get me through the scariness? I called you. I wanted you there for me. I wanted you to freaking, like, be there for me. You talked to me all through the night. You always at the mall with me. You're like my best friend, dude. I know you had one fight, and I'm sorry. It was over freaking taco. Yeah, and Jordon, you were like my first love. Like, you'll always be here in my heart. Because, like, when your dad died, we talked it out. We text like crazy. But you cheat on me too many times. You don't even know. But yeah. Anyways, and Shane, dude, I really, really fucking love you. But you're too young, and it's not going to work out, because you're going to be flirting with everyone else. You're going to break up with me for a day, and I really want to date you because you're hot. But I know it's not going to last. And Katy, fucking Abercrombie, what happened? We used to be like this. And then all of a sudden, we don't call, we don't talk. Sad. She's still my best friend, girl. Me and you was the McPeters. And let's see. Dawn, dude, we used to be best friends. What happened? I said I wanted to get pregnant, and you left me a comment that says, oh, I might be pregnant, and Veronica was like, oh, is Dawn pregnant? I'm like, oh, no, she's not, I think she is just gonna try, and I was like, oops, holy shit. And then she tells Emily, and I guess Emily told Veronica, well, I already told Veronica, and Veronica told Alyssa Sanchez, and then things were just fucked up. Yeah, things just went down here from there. And see, Veronica, K. Dizzle, you're my party friend, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Homies for life. And then Richard, oh my god, where have you been, you little MySpace whore? You were like my BFFFF. Then we stopped talking. Geneva, you moved and you forgot about me. Y'all the moose? Me, you, Marcos, PEckham, Tommy, what happened? I'm still the same girl. You're just older and having a family now. PEckham, dude, what the fuck have you been? Mrs. PEckham, y'all lot. Remember we used to pierce ourselves, our own lip rings out of sewing needles? I'm still doing it, look. I'm still doing it. And I just went crazy with tattoos, and I have a hole in my heart, and I'm trying to fill it up with piercings and tattoos. And Nick, epic, dude, I love you, man. You're fucking hot and funny and sweet. We went to Sunsplash together, and we went freaking walking together. We went fishing together and everything. And I hope you and Chelsea last, because you deserve her. And Brianna, you're funny. You're Brittany's lover. And then there's Julian. And then there's Mike Turbo. Best friends, man. Don't leave me.